Colin Shields, you now are considered a veteran Team GB player. Over the course of your career, what's been the most memorable experience?
There's been a few. We've won a few medals over the course of my GB career. I think my first year, back in 2001, we got a silver medal and we were pretty close to promotion. That was in Slovenia, and then again, I think it was maybe 2011 or 2012. We won another silver medal and we were pretty close to promotion. So those times I think we were close to winning, to making it to the next level. Obviously to Pool A is good memories, and a lot of friends on the team that guys we've played with for a long time. So a lot of good times, and hopefully we'll be close again this year.
Who do you feel is your best competition going to this tournament?
Italy, they're going to be really strong. We played them a couple of years ago at the World Championships, and they beat us. I think it was 5-1. So they're a strong team. But 4 years ago, we went to Japan, and we were underdogs there, but we came through.
Jonathan, in a tournament setting, it's not like a league season. How do you adjust your game for a tournament?
Yeah, it's one of those things you have to. It sounds kind of corny, but you have to bring it every night, because if you don't, then you can be done. One game into the tournament's over, and your hopes and aspirations of where you want to proceed from that, that level of where we're going in the Olympic qualifiers, it can all end in one game. So you need to make sure you're prepared every night, and don't really take anyone for granted. Unfortunately, last year we kind of ran out of steam, and that we were, some might say, robbed of the gold medal. But we're looking forward to rebounding from that and hopefully finishing a full tournament this year.
And you talked about some of those players that you've played with on Team GB. Who's been the best player in your experience?
Oh, that's a tricky one. Yeah, I mean, there's been a lot of great players over I think of 15 years ago, my first year on the team. So it seems like forever ago. But it's hard to pick, a player in particular. There's a lot of great players: David Clark, Ashley Tate, David Longstaff, players like that. I've been on the team for a long time. Ash is back on the team this year, and Lobby retired a couple of years ago from international duty. But a lot of great players that came through the system, and it's great to see a lot of younger players came through in the last few years. Ben Davies, Craig Peacock, Robert Dowd, players like that really came into their own and helped contribute to the program.
You're kind of in the transition period from the old guard to the new guard. Mm-hmm. So, in your time with GB, who's been the most impactful player?
That's tough. Just his calming presence and the fact he's been there so long. I think Jonathan Weaver was a real big asset to the team last year. I mean, it's amazing. He still does what he does. Obviously, he's playing in Telford now in the EPL, but he's still an effective player when he comes away with the national team. And he's just a quality player who's been involved with British hockey at a high level for a very long time. But there's a lot of great players like Jonathan Phillips and Sheds who have been doing this for a number of years and been very successful. So you can learn from them every day.
What's been your most memorable experience so far competing for Team GB?
I would have to say it would be 4 years ago, actually, when we were at this stage of Olympic qualification. And like I said before, we travelled to Japan, and heavy underdogs there, but we came through it and beat them in their own yard and moved on to the final round, and hopefully we can do something special this time.